Well, hello, WestSyders. We are here in DroneCo HQ again. We're going to finish up a couple of builds that we were working on last time and start a couple of other ones. So, you just double check stream's working. Yep. We got the pushover here. We need to missing a couple screwdrivers. Acer White, Alex Wellman, what's up, you guys? I'm here. Can you guys hear me? Cool. What are you guys up to? Goonie! I think the screwdriver I threw in this box. Along with a lot of other shit. Sorry if that's loud. It's gone. We'll look for another one. On the phone with GoPro. Oh, about your frozen screen on your Mini? Here we go, the screwdriver works. I hate how you gotta take this little plate off to get the antenna out. I mean, I guess it's a pro because it's not coming undone. Six is done, 10 has issues, and my 11 screen won't working. Yep. I'm finishing up this pushover. Oh yeah, I have to rant about that shot glass that I was building last time. I did a rookie mistake and I didn't fully read the motor specs, I guess, and they are the 2mm shaft. But all the props that I need and use for the shot glass are 1.5. So that's a fucking bummer. I just noticed that. Double A. Fucking T-motor. It's like anytime I try to do something with T-motor, it just... I don't know. If you're listening to T-motor, why the hell do you have a 2mm motor shaft on a 1303 motor? That doesn't make sense. These might be the first micro T-motor motors I've gotten, and they'll be the last. Yeah, the last thing I needed to do on this was just put the last couple prints on and solder the last 2 motors. Box of shit out of the way. There's a screwdriver in there somewhere that I need, but that's another day. What's everybody up to today? Besides Goonie. Goonie's on the phone with GoPro because his bunk mini. Where's my flux? There it is. You guys all be using flux, right? I like these syringes. They're pretty easy to dispense. Filming in an hour, yeah. Get them bubble shots. Last few days of the $1 Million Challenge. If you guys got a Hero 11 or Hero 11 Mini, any good shots, send them in. You could win. You could win some money. Clean your tip. Yeah, with the pushover, you got to put 2 of the motors on last. It's kind of a pain, but it's doable. Just awkward. And then you kind of turn it, get rid of that slack, and keep the motor wires in the center. Just like that. Okay, I think we're ready for some screws and some Loctite. Yo, what's up, Josh? Just building a pushover. I'll finish building it. We built this on the last stream. It rained pretty hard today in SoCal. How's everybody's weather today? Flying weather for anyone? Okie dokie. Last couple screws. And she's ready for a configure. Oh, actually, we got to put the final touch on, which is... do we got to fire up the laser? Is it laser time, you guys? I can't find it, so yes, it is laser time. Need to get a laser cam hooked up for you guys, so when I do turn this on, huh? Parker, Colorado, what up? How's the weather there today? You guys have had a nice winter. Verify it's on. Yep. Okie dokie. I'm going to turn my exhaust fan on. Nobody wants fumes. A little windy, but yeah, that is normal. Sorry if it's loud for just a second while the laser's running. It's a short job. Yeah, it's a little bit nicer now. Yeah, it was raining hard this morning. Okay, that's done. We needed a battery pad. That's basically all I use my laser cutter for. It's like putting on a screen protector. You get one shot. Okie dokie. And then this guy right here. push over. Okay, that one's ready to configure. Set it aside. Now I can bitch about this. This is the shot glass I built last time with 4S motors, because these are the motors I normally use, pyro motors, but they've been out of stock on pretty much all their micro motors because I think I repopularized the 1303.5, and they all sold out after, like, I told everybody that's what to get for the shot glass. Kind of burned myself in that one because I can't get them now either. Maybe I should hit up Derek and be like, yo, what's up with them motors? But this is a special request 4S shot glass, and I need a little bit lower kV, so I thought, oh yeah, I'll go with the T-motor. They're solid, right? Yeah, but I didn't look at the motor shaft size. I just assumed that it was the same because it's a micro motor, and all micros are pretty much all 1.5 at this point, especially all the little micro Cinewood props. So I'm going to have to do something else. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, these things have been super popular. Here's the one I just built. This for me, this is a 03. I did a naked 03 in there with two little True RC UFL antennas. I'm pretty stoked to fly this little guy. Yeah, that just needs configured. We'll set that with a pushover. But this guy, motor's got to change, so that's a bummer. We'll keep our Loctite because I got a couple of... Actually, I think the motors are already on our next builds. I already did that. We got two sub 250 Crossfire snap rings. The Festival Cruiser. Some people call it that. Some people call it the Face Slasher, but I mean, I don't design my drones to crash into people's faces, but, you know, some would say, I guess, that's a negative of my frames, but they fly better than a stupid plastic prop protector things on the Cinelogs. Everybody's got their preference. What's up, Donnie? Drones, fly drones, what's up, man? Yeah, motor's already on these. Yeah, we'll put on the all-in-ones. The all-in-one I've been liking lately is the Mamba MK4 F740. 32-bit, black box. Oh, I just saw that. It's got barometer, too. Yeah, 3.6S, 40 amp, 45 burst for 10 seconds. Yeah, exactly. It's not the drone's fault, it's the pilot. Why are you crashing into people's faces? Haven't you learned just don't crash, bro? Just kidding. It happens. But if you're not, let me just preface with, if you're not comfortable flying that close to people, don't fucking do it. Close the door now. Hell yeah. Thanks, Flyzone. Appreciate it. Nothing special going on here, just hanging out, building drones. If you're gonna crash into a tree. Try your crazy shit not on gigs. When you're on gigs, pretty much just one rule is just don't crash. That means if you got to pull back your skill just a little bit. And if you are going to fly by people, fly sub 200 like my shot glass, a 2-inch. That's going to bump right off someone's face and they'll laugh. Yeah, you don't crash, you just land hard. Oh, the joys of putting gummies in flight controllers. What's your guys' method for doing it? I just use tweezers. You know, these little gummies. Twist them in. Twist this dick! I just watched that meme video today. The dude at the MMA fight yelling, twist his dick! The dude in front of him going, oh my god, what? Damn, the gummy god. Let's see here. Forward, I think I gotta put in FC backwards because once you put this in, the USB is too close to the Vista. We'll learn that after installing. And Betaflight 4.4 is so easy to remap stuff. It's like, man, remember back in the day you had to CLI stuff it, and man, it was just, sometimes you just didn't get it right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I did see that with floss or something. I think I've seen that one. Looks like I need to order some more screws. Getting low on the sizes I use a lot. Yeah, rip the gummy apart. Yeah, that's kind of what seems like would happen. Hmm. I think it's a smoke break time. So everyone's smoking on today. Donnie, what are you smoking on? I know you're burning something over there. No, my go-to sub 250 is definitely the shot glass. It's so quiet. It's way quieter than the 2.5. We were flying them all inside this space room. It's nice. Orange octane, hell yeah. Yeah. I got some footage from that private party I need to finish editing and post. Everybody drop your state. Drop the state you're in so we could all see where we're all at. I'm in Cali, CA. The shot glass is a 2-inch, 51 millimeter prop. I like 1303.5 motors. It'll fit a regular 25 by 0.5 all-in-one, or a 20 by 20, or a JEHMC's got a 16 by 16 that will fit in here too. Rhode Island, Michigan. Confusion. That's where he's from. Hell yeah. Colorado, we represent. You got a cough to get off. What's up, Randy? Have drone will fly. Okay. I think I got 3 of the right size screws, but maybe not 4. Let's see. How about that one? Okay. I guess I did have the right size. Should have just dug harder. Chi-Town. It's colder than the motherfucker there today. Anybody ready for some summer? I kind of already had great weather all year, comparatively. I guess it's how you look at it. If you like the snow, Colorado had the best snow in the last 50 years or something. I don't mind missing out on all that snow. I like a little bit of snow. I gotta change what avatar? Does the shot glass fit an 03? Randy, I was showing this off earlier. So this is a shot glass with a naked 03. Naked 11. It's tight, but so the Naked Vista, you can use 20 millimeter standoffs. This, you gotta use 25. Just because of the overall thickness of the 03 stuff, even when it's decased, which is kind of a bummer, but I thought maybe I could get it down to 20 decased, but it's just didn't happen. 608 in the house. What? Change what avatar? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I've ever set up an avatar on anything. Oh. Change that You gotta change that to, is that what you mean? You gotta change it to avatar? I'm confused. Yeah. Fucking team shitting. Backwards. Okie dokie. Group poops. Let's cut these wires to length. Always give yourself just a little bit more wire than you think. Or just make sure you got a wire stretcher. Yeah, nothing more frustrating than a motor wire being 5 millimeters too short or 2 millimeters too short even. Triple strip. Well, you definitely leave yourself enough wire to where when stripping you mess up the wire, and you can cut them a little bit shorter. These all look right. One's a little short. Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying. Chris is a common name. I lose my solder. Right here. Yeah. It should definitely be under warranty with my email. I bought that fucker at full price. It's drunkoproductions@gmail.com. All right, let's pre-tin some pads. Motor wires are pre-tinned. Guess I'll get the sucker. Them damn negative pads. Heat up, you bitch. Thanks, Donnie. Let's flux it up. I do have after I finish this one, I'm going to look for this. I have like one of those scope cameras. I was going to use it for my 3D printers, but maybe I could rig it up so you guys can see while I'm soldering or something. I don't know how to mess with that. Some news with me. I'm freshly single. So yeah. It was my choice this time. Last time I got broken up with. Yeah, this girl was cool, but our lives are just a little bit too different. 26, she's 26, so I'm about to turn 32, so there's a little bit of age gap, but I think 26-year-old Chris would have probably liked her a lot more than 31-year-old Chris. Taking numbers. No, but it felt good the second after I did it. I was like, okay, this does feel right. Favorite setup for like Cinewhoops? I tend to fly my shot glass more because it's so small and unintrusive that people are just like, oh, that's cute. They're not threatened by it. A 3-inch still kind of seems like it could hurt you, you know? 2.5 is a good medium. But I don't mind changing batteries every couple minutes. Yeah, with the 2-inch, you're only getting 2-3 minutes, but I mean, you could push it. I just don't like to push my batteries on the smaller ones. They dip off way faster than a bigger battery. Like I use the HVs, but I don't even charge them to full 435. I just charge them to 425. My favorite quad build is definitely the Ohm. My new freestyle frame. I got 3 of them, and I've enjoyed every single build. I actually built Jason's Goonies. That was a real fun build. John's got a couple. Spoonie's got 1 or 2. But I just got a shipment of them, so if anybody's in the market for a new freestyle frame, I got 6 and 7-inch arms. I do have 5-inch arms, but I always just suggest using the 6-inch arms and throwing 5-inch props on them. It's a wider feel, it's going to fly better. I've always liked 5-inch props on 6-inch quads. Pro tip. Even when I'm freestyling in trees. Maybe racing, I like a 5-inch frame, but that's just to get the smallest form factor of a drone through a gate. Alright, so we got all the motors soldered up there. I guess we could do decasing some vistas. Interesting. One's a black foam and one's a white foam. Got them from the same place. Different batches. Let's see if the boxes look different. Yeah, the color's a little bit different. Good old consistency from Caddx. And to decase these, you just, let's get out the powered screwdriver. Where are you at? Right here. Matty Blunt's in the house. Just decasing some vistas. Yeah, some of these are loaded with this blue heat paste, but some of them are definitely lacking. Look at the difference in that. That's how much was actually touching and doing its job. Watch out for this stuff because it's messy. Seem to always get it on me too. Let's try not to today. These are going in the 2.5-inch snap ring, sub 250 builds. Dang, got a little bit on me. What are you up to today, Maddie? Seattle, nice. That'll be fun. Well, wish safe travels to you. Never been to Seattle or Washington. Been to Oregon. Mitch is going to be moving. My homie Mitch. He's going to be moving to Seattle. Not Seattle, just Washington soon. Definitely going to visit him there. He's in Hawaii currently. I really need to visit him now, but life. Bring a rain jacket. Nice. Oh, nice. You stopping in Montana? Never been to Montana either. Lived in Wyoming right below it though. Joe Montana. Big sky country, yeah. Yeah, I think he travels in his van to his trade shows and stuff, right? Still doing that? The van. Ooh. $38 hours. It's a little bit of a drive. Yep. Cool, man. That's cool. Hope all that's going well for you. You're always posting hella fucking toys set up, so. What's this I hear? I heard something about Funko busting. Is that true? I just heard a little bit about that. Like something happened where they threw a bunch away or some shit. Do you know anything about that? The Funko drama. Yeah, I guess they made too many or something. They made too many of a certain kind and they had to throw them away, and it like devalued these ones, and it's like snowballing the other ones. I don't know. You sell those? Oh, okay. You despise them. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, it seems like they're the Beanie Baby of the whole kind of thing. The Beanie Baby guy. Have you guys heard that story? That guy's crazy too. And then the other one, what was the other one I just watched? The Pez dispenser guy documentary. That was pretty good. Dude, I have probably 200 Beanie Babies here in the shop, and then we've got hella Hot Wheels. That's what we did. Me and my dad, we did Hot Wheels when I was growing up. So we got all the treasure hunts and a bunch of series cars. Yeah, the Pistock was hella cool. That fucking, he's like, I'm gonna go get them from the source. And were they, Germany or something? The people there were like, fuck yeah, we'll sell them to you. The American guy was like, what the fuck? It's super. Collect plants now? Hell yeah. That's cool. I collect good memories. That's what I'm collecting, bud. Bro, I just had a realization like the other day, like where I'm at. It was when I went to that music festival. It was like, oh, there's so much good music here, and like it's so close and so much cheaper to go to and do things here. And like in Colorado, it was a mission to get to good shows. You know, it's 4 hours to Salt Lake or to Denver. But I mean, I'm going to see one of my favorite house artists here. It's like a 18-minute drive for $15. So maybe there's, you know, $5-6 gas here, but we got hella music, and that's what I'm into. Zach, what's up, Zach? I feel like I've sold you some drones. Your name is familiar in some way. I'm trying to enjoy Cali with all these damn people. I got real used to Grand Junction and the 100,000 people in that town. It was easy to navigate, cheap to live. I definitely want to go back. Cali's not the final destination, but it's our stop on this journey. Sawdust Festival in Laguna, I'll definitely check that out. Oh yeah, that's what it is. I know where your name's from now. Well, welcome. We're just here building some drones. Just decased a couple Vistas. Working on these sub 250s. 2.5 inch snap ring. Yeah, you did the cinema, right? That was you, right? Yeah, and the rip spots in GJ, dude. You saw Maddie. That was our close spot. Just a little bit further, and you can, you know, get to some vastly different stuff. I moved there before FPV, and as I grew into FPV, I grew an appreciation for the scenery there. Yeah. Yeah, the cinema's cool. I like different stuff. That one was definitely different. Everybody seemed to love it. You been still designing frames, Zach? Oh yeah. The shoe was on fire, huh? Oh yeah. Nico's a great dude. He's been on fire lately. Wouldn't be surprised him getting a back-to-back $1 million challenge. I just saw him filming something with the Red Bull wingsuiters. That's fucking badass. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's badass. Was that 8-inch for the wingsuiters? Well, I guess we gotta wire some crossfires into these too. Yeah, man. Dude, we hang out on Discord all the time. We were on Zoom for the longest time, even before COVID, but I'm around, dude. Yeah, working on an 8-inch for Virgin for some wingsuit stuff. Seven-inch, yeah, cool. 7/8 needed. And you're pushing the batteries. Yeah. Batteries, you gotta go in with new ones and don't expect to get many cycles out of them. So you gotta just push it to stay with those guys. And still make it back. I've filmed some speed flyers and some bass, and when you're in the goggles chasing those guys, it's a different thing. Way different than chasing motocross. You got a motherfucker's life right there. Yeah, Maddie's got some crazy big stuff. yeah, we got a paramotor guy in. Go ahead into Akatia Wells right now. Talking to him, might meet up with him if things line up right. We got an electrical job this weekend, and there's a concert Saturday night. But after that, if he's still there, I'm heading there. Yeah, that's why I felt pretty comfortable always filming MX. I'm a rider too. Yeah, not everybody knows. It's hard to judge a moving vehicle, especially one not always on a course. You know, a lot of these guys are filming freestyle on jumps, but ramps. A lot of these guys are also chasing on tracks where there's multiple lines. Wonder how many Crossfire receivers I've wired up over the years. Many and many. Who here flies ELRS? I bought a Zora radio because I had a customer order a ELRS build. Maybe even two. Yeah, two customers maybe. But Crossfire still seems to be most popular. Yeah, the Boxer radio looks cool. Very similar to the Mambo. That's what I'm rocking. This is my little 1.6 inch. This is the one hitter. It needs a couple adjustments, but this thing will also carry a naked GoPro. It'll do it in two configurations. I have one where the naked sits in front of it, so it like gets it real thin. Yeah, naked GoPro right here, yeah. So it gets this in front of it, with the FPV cam on top, nano cam, or just a traditional on top like that. But it's really narrow. Fly through them rings at Venice Beach, huh? I don't know, I just have so many hours on Crossfire, I'm not going to change until like it's like clear that there's an issue with Crossfire. I have not lost one. Knocking on wood. Yeah, I need to get this thing in the air. I'm really excited to fly this 03 2-inch. This could be the sauce right here. Paul Short from New Zealand, he filmed the Crankworks, the downhill mountain biking event. He had two 2-inch shot glasses, live stream in 03. Seemed to work out really well for him until, speaking of Crossfire problems, he actually had his Tango fail mid-event, and he had to use his backup tango, so I guess that's not a point for TBS, but so for these 2-inch guys and all the micros, I'm using a Mamba MK4 F740, 32-bit black box. And then for the other ones, I'm just using Mamba F4 stacks. Yeah, they're all ICM. The BMIs are bunk. Yeah, it wasn't actually he thought it was the gimbals, the magnets in the gimbals, but it actually was not. So that's an interesting thing. I have the gimbals in my Mambo, and they've been great. New all-metal gimbals coming out too. Ooh, okay. That sounds cool. Shh. Okay, I won't say anything, even though you just did. Oh, really? You can exchange them? Yeah, you can't be selling parts where this stuff's falling off. I'll give you that. Russell, what's up, man? Sorry about that. Yeah, but you know, I'll give Pyro the benefit of the doubt, you know. As long as it's fixable, you know, and people end up being made whole that we're not. I know that's a bad problem to have. I mean, I don't know how many people had it happen mid-flight and crash, but yeah, every once in a while I'll have a crossfire receiver that doesn't want to bind, but that's the benefit of having 2 crossfire radios. It seems like whenever something doesn't work with my Mambo, it works with my Tango and vice versa. So there's that. That's why I also have a MacBook, you know. I got to have Mac and PC, because when PC doesn't work, Mac does, and vice versa. You can't have it all, you guys. And also, crossfire receivers are, what, triple the price of ELRS, so that's kind of a bummer, but maybe not triple, double. But I still feel like, yeah, I still feel like most people, you know, in-stock ELRS is another thing. All these companies are making them. 2 RXs. I had the Pro, it was the Pro RX, not the Diversity, but I had that one be a pain in the ass. Let me go grab one of my ohms though to show you guys. This is the 7-inch. It's a mix of the MB Epic and the Bandolero, my 2 favorite frames that I've flown over the years, and both of them are not available anymore, so it's an homage to both those frames. I have it in this configuration, and I also have like a long-range configuration where the GoPro sits in between the props, but I just tried to make a platform that's kind of universal that we can do a lot with. I'm going to do some dead cat 7-inch arms, because you do get a little bit of props in view here, but Super's got all the Bandolero, that's right. 420. See, I got a few bando frames. I'm gonna split between Super and Maddie, I think. They still appreciate the bando. I saw the BQE chat light up today. I was like, oh, it's everybody but the one that I wanted to talk to. I've been talking to everybody else. You need top plates bad. Dude, I have those ones. I got the thicky boy for you. Oh yeah, and I still owe you prints, dude. Yeah, message me. I got your prints, I think, all done. I just need to double check that I got them all. Yeah, the ohms are nice, dude. 6mm arms. I also have a blue one that I've been bashing around the parking garage, and she's holding up. Yeah, sorry, man. I will check the messenger. Yeah, carbon rings, those things have been popular for the center. I gotta order more than I think next time, for sure. It seemed like I ordered enough, and then it was not even close to being enough for what I needed, so. Hell yeah. Dude, I'll send you one. I have ohms in stock. I got pretty much everything but shock collars and 5-inch ohms. And the center rings. I have centers, but not the carbon rings. Later, Donnie. Yep, I'm about to hit the button too. Make sure I get my orders out. But thank everybody for hanging out, tuning in while I worked on some drones. Thanks, Carrie. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got all the printers over here. Laser cutters over there. A lot of room to work with. Still not done. Yeah, definitely, Russell. For sure. There's all the toilet paper. Yeah, my dad was a toilet paper hoarder. I apologize on behalf of my dad. He was one of those guys. Well, cool. I appreciate it, you guys. Until next time, it'll probably be every Wednesday. I think that's going to work out pretty good. Make sure you guys check out Chad Miller's stream tonight. Yeah. Until next time, WestPsyde out.